Some of my favorite content in old school RuneScape is the leagues, and Leagues 4 may be my favorite league so far, but the league burnout is still real, and it's time to move on. The new year is with us, and that means it's a new year and a new me. That's right, I am starting a new leagues account, and we have about a week left to see how far we can get, and more importantly, how much fun we can have by starting over and trying new things. And I hope you all will come along with me. Now, a lot of people probably already seen the beginning of leagues. I'm just going to be cutting through and not showing off a lot of things at the beginning. I am picking Trickster, and I'm going to start off by just thieving a bunch and seeing where we go, and me honestly not even really playing the game for a while. Hey, and that is our first level 40, which is not really that big of a deal, but can I quit, please? Leave that man alone. It's not the massivest milestone, but it does unlock the guards. These guys right here. I can start pickpocketing them, which will give me way more XP. But before I get too deep into that, I actually kind of want to get some agility levels using Trickster and the lovely boots that you get from that. I'm going to be running in circles. Or at least I'm going to be trying to move in circles. I don't think I know a single training method that is more specific to player interaction than this. Like even something like Artie Knights, having someone to splash on the knight is really helpful. But this is purely based off of people following each other. So if someone breaks out of the chain, completely screws everything up. But thankfully there's enough people that want to do this because basically a 1 out of 3 chance that someone picks this. Really probably more, because who the hell is picking the gathering skill? But there's a lot of people doing this still. Oh, oops. I got level 50 agility before I got level 50 thieving. Okay. Something I forgot to say with the Greaves, me doing this, is that the boots grant 2/3 of your current agility level as XP whenever you're doing this. So your XP rates will get substantially better compared to, level 10. So I'm getting about 80k XP an hour, as opposed to earlier, I think it was like 30 or something. I'm not dead set on like hyper optimization, making sure I get every little time save here and there. Like I'm not going for total account time being really low or something, just time investment being low, like the actual amount of time I'm really doing stuff. So if I'm in front of the computer or my phone or whatever and can actually be playing, I'm going to spend the time doing that instead of theory crafting. And here you see in the background me kind of going off of that philosophy. I'm getting a bunch of things in the general Lumbridge Draenor area, but it's not like the absolute fastest. Like I think there's 1 or 2 things I actually missed and had to go back to later, but I still got a lot of them. And it's just fun kind of going in the rhythm, like feeling like you're optimizing things a little bit. It's kind of the nice early game Iron Man style that everyone loves playing. I'm not going to try to make a big deal about a lot of these tasks, especially the early game ones, but it's still like a lot of fun doing that. I don't want to gloss over them completely. And so I won't. We are actually flying through these so fast. You can basically just run in a circle and get these. So I'm going to go here for a minute, probably fill up my inventory with ham stuff, which will be tasks, and then go back to Lumbridge and... Dude, no, I don't want to go to Lumbridge. I want to use the fairy rings. Okay, hold on. This is huge. This changes everything. I'm going to be unlocking Fairy's Flight, which will allow me to fly where the fairies do. Alright, so there's actually a task to go in this shed and pick up one of these tools. And where am I? Oh, that counts as using a fairy ring too. Cool. Also I tricked you. That I knew that was gonna happen, actually. All right, with this, I'm going to be unlocking from 5 times to 8 times XP. The next XP multiplier we get is at this tier, right here, tier 5. So most of these early quest stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and just do anyway. I'm not gonna save them for tier 5 because that'll take a while. There are a few that I will want to though, because they're just like such massive XP drops, and I don't like need to rush it. Like I don't really need to rush combat, for example. But like I'm gonna do Cook's Assistant. Okay. All right, there's another massive string of events that I can do right here real quick. We're going to go turn in the stuff to the cook. I told you I was going to do it. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, we haven't even started the quest. Yes, let's start the quest. Oh, I need these things. Guess what? Cook's assistant. Done already. And I think we have to cook on the range. I should have brought raw food. I don't have any though, because I didn't really want to fish because it takes a while at level 1. And then we want to immediately go talk to her and buy a rake. Oh. What? What? I swear I've never had this happen before. Who are you? I know the highwaymen attack you over by like Faldor, but I do not remember that happening. All right, let's go ahead and rake. That'll be a task. And then we need to go in the castle for a few things as well. It also should be some farming XP. I don't know if it's like any good, but no, not really. All right, and then there's 2 things on this floor I actually want to do. I want to spin this into a ball. And then, oh, sorry. There's 3 things I want to do because we've completed Dragon's Lair. But we haven't completed Rune Mysteries. This is where we're going to go. We're going to go talk to the wizards. And then this dude is going to send us all the way to Varrock, which is totally fine because there's a lot of things that we can do there. And that'll set us on our next little stretch of just boom, 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 knocking out tasks, which would be really nice. Don't tell him you're busy or you can't do the quest. And hey, what do you know? We're already here. It's time to make a delivery. Let's just go ahead and use these on him and wait a second. That's my other job. Let's give him the package from the Wizard's Tower. He'll have a look over it and go, whoa, runes? I've never heard of runes before. And now with our new mushroom, we can efficiently teleport away. No, this is the wrong spot. That's not efficient at all. Efficiency. Yeah, that's one that you can get auto-completed pretty easily, but like it's some points in a task like right off the bat, so I really don't think it's a big deal. Plus, you kind of want to go there anyway. You should probably go to Varrock and buy some runes. Oh. I just passively got my first level 70 from agility just running around. Even though we only have 1 week to get some progress on this account, thankfully the early game is really fast. I'm kind of just blasting out tasks right now, doing some AFK whenever I get the chance. But just doing a little fishing and mining is really enough to get me very close to getting our next region already. When a single task is what separates me from my next region, and since I went with Trickster, I am going to go all in on thieving. Some of you pro gamers out there may have noticed the thieving level I stopped on and been able to start piecing together what exactly I'm doing. Or maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe I just need a tea break. And oh, look at that. Inside of the stall, there happened to be my next region unlock. Oh gosh, what am I gonna do? Kandarin. I'm doing Kandarin. I'm doing some Ardy Knights, and I am going to be AFKing the crap out of that. And probably in the beginning of the next video, I'm gonna go, hey guys, I accidentally got 50 mil thieving XP. My dog was on the laptop and I don't know what happened. Or maybe not, I don't know. You guys are just gonna have to subscribe to find out what happens in the next video. Please let me know what you think I should do with the remaining time left. And let me know what you guys had been doing for the entirety of the league, how much you liked the league or maybe hated it. Maybe there's enough time left for me to find the fun in whatever thing you were stuck on and you couldn't get your special cup or whatever. But I have no more time for this video, so I'm gone. Goodbye.